So that's good. I got some blueberries, some grapes. I'm trying to eat stuff that's good, you know,
Yeah, all you can
and
do.
pineapple. I don't know if that pineapple's sweet.
Man, yeah. Oh,
But yeah, babe, I was just calling you to make sure you didn't purchase any tickets.
all right. Yeah, good.
You playing the game?
Yeah, I'm about to. I just hopped on the game.
Okay.
All right, though. Yeah, I'll see if I can find something else to do. All right. And,
Okay.
all right.
If not, it's all good. We can find something here to do.
All right. Yo.
We can play a game, have a game night or something. There's
Yeah.
still a lot of stuff that we can do together.
Yeah. Facts.
Okay.
All
Love
right.
you.
Love you too, Ma.
Thanks, bye.
In Louisville, Kentucky, they love thoroughbreds who know how to run down the stretch and get to the wire first. And certainly, they've seen plenty of them here. From Johnny Unitas to Lamar Jackson, today, the Louisville Cardinals will try to live up to that legacy. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. The Blue Devils
Bluetooth connected.
Total Leather, and we'll get started.
Six weeks and stones, they might break your bones up and down. And let me touch it before you don't. I'm talking about the toe jacket.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he goes. Gets it out to the already about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. So the Louisville Cardinals offense going to get the chance to start this game off. This is a big-time quarterback to recruit the receiver today, but getting the job done against a defense like this, what words of wisdom do you have for him, Jesse?
Well, I think he's got to prepare like he's never prepared before. And that's one thing he told us. He spent extra time in the film room. He spent extra time on the field after practice all week because I think he understands the challenge that lies ahead of him. He knows this is easily the best defense they've.
They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver on the middle of the field.
Absolutely fearless tackle. Kevin still got him on the turn.
Saturday night and we like to party. I'm not running around, so we might get your body. Sunday morning, don't do whatever.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they're moving the chain. The Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Lost one of that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Bro, how do you get that back door?
And the Cardinals get this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. In the backfield, it's Provo. Not much running room here thanks to this senior defender.
Again, this is a running back that he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple yards there.
Quickly complete. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the... Stand down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. The play action phase.
What?
The stop is made at the 36-yard line. The defense coming up big on 3rd down.
That means that the hood died young. You call it the last days.
And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard and the first push of the day got set wheel.
They don't get set on that opening drive, but they get 3. And this place is rocking. Night games is so loud, so obnoxious, and these fans, they get something to cheer about that first half of the season.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing the assignment.
Speaking, all I know your face be lifting. I rap the whole time, we still on face on the beat, and it's nigga. All over the map, but you should learn. Niggas with long kick and take long at time. That's why every chance I get, I bound to get. Why you everybody change? Aiming straight to the rivalry is all we know. So how we gonna go to Brooklyn? We can always take all y'all down. And this is how y'all Cuban, giving the coke game. Die up to Buddha, this gives the middle drama. The James Conner's got continuity to it. You come through in this jet from the sun. Opposites with the food, it was nothing. Opposites got a little sweat like a weed. Let's hop off, perfect breathing. And when the big dogs die, won't feed them. Niggas is here, so you know something's coming. I suck with a block, it's all of the life. Right, this house comes in, kid, we got shotguns. And niggas with the most ice is that house won't stay with the child. Nigga, I'ma stay on my knees. If I lose my voice, nigga, I'ma flow. If by next year, we still have to down. Slimming up,
And the defense gives up the first down, and then
money on the
no time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly. We get back on the line.
house, they smoke when you don't try to shoot. All my niggas die, overdose. Let's go, that niggas, Saba, get the brief on the army, the running house. That's all, yes, it's up, it's in the type of house. Fuck the bands with the round, it's down, let's go.
To go up top on first down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And just a short, safe pass play to pick up a few. And the Blue Devils
Let's go.
over the line.
Let's go.
He might run another play. Back to pass on second down.
Let's go.
Back to grab. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a
Let's
first
go.
down.
Can't stay on get it.
No huddle offense to the line.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Spider Black. Let's go.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
A nice job being kept sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball. They'll go really quick. So they got to be prepared.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag is fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what's that penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. We're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Wants to fire on second down. Gets on the flat, the wide receiver screen. And he'll be smashed to the ground.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Just outside the red zone, they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open. Who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
All they got on second and a long way to go. We give to the back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. The Blue Devils are coming behind on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They use a big fresh set of downs, and this one will be first and goal from the 6.
Man, I love when offenses are not afraid to run the football consecutive times in a row, or multiple times in a row. I know everybody wants to air it out, but man, getting that ground game is...
Touchdown, Duke! A great catch and run for 6. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
If you don't stop, it's a WDR. If you don't stop,
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Now on second and goal. Fires into the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
It's hard in this area throwing over this big defensive line. They've got long arms. You saw it right there, knocking that ball down on second down.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
You have to understand at home, it's really hard for the head coach to kick a field goal at this juncture. After such a long drive, so many first downs. You've gotten right down to the doorstep. Fourth down.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Blue Devils. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. A little bit of feeling each other out there down 7-3 as they open this drive. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Bad boys forever in many ways, and boys make it better to grow. I had a letter, speed it better, and I understood that. Looking for cheese that don't make her a hood rat. In fact, she's a queen to me. Her light beams on me. I love it when she says, "Read this."
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. The Cardinals can play the second down all different ways with just a few yards to go. Power football was on. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you give him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline. I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone. No, it was a great job of
Sit down. You only need a little bit to this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Hauser. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Guys, time has expired here in this one, and Duke is on top. One period in, so let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Lewis. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back to
Kill it in my soul, my nigga.
They had guys in position.
Get these niggas that gospel, you feel me? Stay best, I'm selling it, I'm selling.
Eighth play of the drive coming.
You know what I need, though?
Third and 6.
Solid fucking comments, because I've been talking all work, like y'all niggas really live that life. What? How is it too dependent over there? From the hood, nigga. All I see is bodies. Hey, what the big got a body round from you struck. Your body is body, your body on the gun. My little shooters are fucking leaving body on the tongue. One nigga reaching my knees, everybody getting the drums for fun. Look, I don't wanna fuck. By me, they just wanna be under the king like Kyrie. Niggas simply love this game like holy nigga. Catch your use your head, nigga, before you get a hold of it. Take a shot, fold up, sign, vote shit. Had niggas running and ducking and jumping over shit. I feel like on you, it's over with. For 1 year, I watched my brother take over shit. G-Star, well made, most shit. Captain watching feel like a shrimp, my kill the dish. Yo, you the apple, your road is check. Do the drive by his door on the solar west cap. Even if it's one day outside, I'm still ready. Day outside, nigga, I'm shooting light, play outside. It's every day, nigga, I'm swing outside. And I ain't trying to play outside. I'm on the hood with a G-Self, gay outside. If you 4 in the morning, nigga, stay outside. Kick the door down, ride the nigga parents' face. Blow fitted on the flat hard staircase. Now she with the mama's got a scared face. She gon' take me to their safe. When I'm flying, nigga, everything you wear fake. Rockin' fashion weapons, legend in the sleeves of where a snake at. My dog got a whack of chip cakes. Take me in the trap, I hope we get a fair shake at. The whack niggas disgusting. One of the famous out, nigga, it was disgusting. Good chance when I let the shoes compress me. Talk along if legs don't come to within a breath. On dog, I'm that nigga, I must be. I struck a bitch once and now she try to cuff me. I'm in the shoot if gun gets me. Black tape on the hand in the 38 months. I would say that's the game, nigga, go sell this bitch. You know what I do, nigga, my side was popping like
he's trying to throw the football. You've got to
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Blue Devils bring one team onto the field. Now they have to put it away for the first time tonight.
I went to the curbs of a river, roll out to pick up the 666 and follow the up the big box of high, cover the strength of both the eggs and the gate. I'm a play with the love of all of the good night. To the limit, drop late, was spot of the place, and quickly rolled up. Bulldogs to the living room, hop out of the car, and started to blow up. Fucking at the room, they live all their bodies all over the room, them come, and gotta move fast, why the rope was coming, snapped up in your face, but niggas, I think it's Monday. I'm coming up again and not quack, cause flesh be loving it's Monday. I'm making that money, staying on your feet, and you better believe I had that choose for the green. It's the sleep, get my hand down to a prime and I chip tonight now. Give it up that yeah, yo, making me say you're 20. Falling over me, that 2 million. It was my new feeling, thinking I'm just on traveling, feeling 1 and 7. That's the way that I got to happen in that quarter.
Bro, what? Niggas ain't even worried about them.
Run up another fucking game, gotta make some breakfast so better. That business, I don't even know that when the brightness got me feeling nothing, but I'm just standing for the love of none. Make them setting out,
wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back in the second, a lot of yards to
Here comes a motherfucking making sure the motherfuckers don't see me.
Offenses that are great on third downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it manageable situations, not limiting, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on third
Now my game is tight, down it's fun, it's my game, easy motherfucking beat on every one that's on the side. Now niggas might trip on how it stacks my grip. I got to have that bitch.
Still the same thing, things fast and follow. See what see what the job you've done, the part I can't get up.
So people think we perfect, you know, on the mission, the back in the days when they was better for souls and you didn't get rich. But it's a hustle, little nigga, rich, step up on the mission for London. They give us the chance, so that was the plan, since they get my nigga for some money. They put it just chocolate, shit, my guess what is a tip for land, now, bone, brought your gifts, but just make this shit so cool and get to my nigga, with brothers and just like my grandpa, make you love now. My mother should be lost, the beat and the take a bitch, you was slipping, I'll get you with friends, yeah, then love you now. She never let you speak, nigga, she's the nigga, put in the nigga, the million, nothing that does, but it's bitch, chillin'. For the money, these niggas be chillin', never should be so funny, nigga, look at your quick break, I'm spilling it. And when I'm sticking with blicking, put them on racket on my phone, yeah. Bomb at the motherfucking house for the last cross, nigga. Rollin' with roaches in this bitch. My nigga lights brown. 50 pound, what's brown and flesh is brown. And I'm that nigga Jersey brown. In the motherfucking hand.
Drug dealer business with gold diggers in them. And elevator condos. On everything I love. This ain't a wave or phase, cause all that shit fades. This lifestyle forever when you made. They think about the link I made them make. What the fuck you expect? When a nigga got a cake, then he's great. Others full of cakes that he bakes. Still spreading pace. Love just accentuates the hate. This is for my bodybuilding clients moving weight. Just add water, stir it like it's shake. Play amongst the stars like the roof in the wraith. Get the table next to mine, make our model service race. These are the games we play. We are the names they say. This is the drug money your ex nigga claim. He makes all of my young niggas. I am your ghost in your grave. This is my purple tape. Save up for rainy days and baby mama wishes. Along with the side bitches, they try to coexist. And they're wishing you die bitches. Stood on every couch in the A of the black party, no Cheerio, but you richer than everybody. You laugh a little louder. The DJ say your name a little prouder. And we don't need a globe to show you the world is ours. We can bet 100,000 with my safe hold. My number's looking like a bank code. These are the games we play. We are the names they say. This is the drug money your ex nigga claim he made. Ain't no stopping the champagne from popping the drawers, from dropping the laws from watching. Yeah, what's shopping? The cars and the women come with options. Caviar fishes remove the toxins. This ain't for the giants. This is for the mud-made monsters. One more for legends from out of Yonkers. Influenced by niggas straight out of Compton. The scale never lies. I'm 2.2, incentivized. If you ain't energized like the bunny for drug money, for being paralyzed by the sight of the drug money. This ain't really for you. This is for the lawyer, Montoya, who said I couldn't stop and afforded me all the lawyers. The only kingpin who ain't sinking. Chest moves that made my third eye ain't blinking. Stay woke, nigga, or get out. Still pulling whips out. Still spreading chips out. Might buy your bitch some new kicks and yank a rib out. The message in this music all my niggas had to live out. These are the games we play. We are the names they say. This is the drug money your ex nigga claim he made.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. It's not the case there. They try to run the football.
It's nighttime. I can't sleep. My pen's begging me to write rhyme. Stories of felonies. It's nighttime. Wait, the urge on the tip of my tongue. I say the word. My story is born. My story is strong. If I could not know me for long, I know my last man accused her. I was about to say, bro. Get her like shit. Even confuse her. He had class, now selling it all for cash. When Molly had her face more pure, right better. We gon' treat her good, niggas quit mine. She used to be out of quick TMT and then the good top with big twins and hard fish. Stop, she kept her shit tight. Yo, if he didn't go to jail, then she might have been slipping. What? Disappeared again. She was stranded on death row. Ray had her on another level on the West Coast. She made a lane with it, brought to the near yard. Got 4 hours in it, post down, came. Know the wisdom and perspective. The now point is manifested. It's not fed 2 times the mind is anorexic. You understand the message. I know I'm getting too deep for some, bro. I'm uncomfortable with being up. Back to the subject at hand, I called her and said I miss her. Not fucking with my fake fool cause they diss her. Then along came the hard-minded. I wrote her essence, presentation like a sugar blessing. Her lesson, she was stressed because she missed pie. She's still crying after big dot, asking when it's kids out. I love her like a mother. I'm into the past. You either overlook the fact around my finger the plant and stay with me until beyond gate business plan. No longer is she letting niggas fuck it up for cash. What's the name? Tell the name, tell the name.
See if it costs this offense here.
Back then, yes, they talk for marriage stands, and now it's the weight stand. It's a fun nigga change on the job one twice. In my back on the train train. Oh, Captain Herb, keep the fur, the kids on my nerves. Back my legs on the curves. In the gun trains from Southern Chains. What to the point, what you want from the skirts? I'm gonna get my money, and pick up my fingers. Coming from England, here's my kingdom. See a picture of go to the fingers. But you broke the head, but they look like DJ Douglas. I'm a bitch, it's best. Back, I can take it to the water and not get wet. Sister, be here to drink it like in chili. Everybody knows when I bust my gas. In the woods, I'm focused on bass. Look at what I do when I force my straps. It's too wet, the niggas are rocking well. Just a side of the bomb, it's going to oh, last night, oh, last night, it's check the shoes, skin masks, my closet. My truck's on the block, rock. I can kick it with the tops. When the rock is biased, I'm as nuts as Michael Rock. Didn't think about the rock while I'm a lot of tips in that ass. In the empire, sitting in the county with a gold record. I keep those pictures of this naked. Caught with a contraband in my hand, Mac 10, check the stand. Your Honor, I'm a changed man. So please let me just walk and go. Got a show, had to have yo, can I chance? And you should take notes. I'm gonna have to say, big up, slow, and leave your fucking tongue. But the nigga got me fucking down. That's the full down. Keep my baby girl. Oh, I'm a 10. They're gonna shoot this right up the phone. Call me for 21, who's a son of a bitch on the roof. Girl up in his birthday food. Mac 10 to the rescue. My mama wanna know why I do what I do. I'm Superman, Superman. Superman, who's you can top. There's vulnerable 5 4 minutes like so. And I'm on home, so I'm a cheater, bro. He's just no way. I'm about to break his back to the Spanish way. When no shit goes nuts, in the summer, when niggas stop, it's hot in the ground. It's that face on work, then I bang on. Plus, getting to the jail till I get a brand. So cut 10 cuts and try to get the color of my shoe place. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They open this game on the top, and they built the lead on the second half.
That's me, all world at sea. Yeah, I'm with the side of shine, finish my degree. Set my pedigree, I'm the son of a Nate. It's Blue Star Black. I see fish breaking up on the streets like it's S-Pin stone. Trust more one, and when I step in that zone, banging in the stars for they scream for the dawn. When they try for their balls, it's a 70 most brain, but like the L-Strong, I'm a worker, nigga. It's the fusions, it's the wonders for the trigger. No niggas who are building like the tangerines. Got government issues like animal greens. I keep my hands clean, get tunnel vision. Approach every line with the right precision. The right decision for life you mission. And the next time you hear me, got the right artillery. For a minute, if you don't stand for something, you bound to trip and fall down. Man, I told the triple for click, clack, hit him up. Man, we still need it, you climb up. So what you going to do? Play time, come to it with the rapper, big fool, man. Now you fit to win. Get into, get into, get into. Yo, medicate, make a man. You a bitch on his dick, trying to make the band get at me, dog. I'm fucking like Nancy Draw. Piss me off, I start shooting like basketball on street on hook. I'm feeling with your monster song. I'm blood on roll. Feel like I'm above the law with flawless chains. I put it doing the book in the rain. Look at keep moves, that's the drug of the strain. Nigga, please move. I ain't talking my crack, I'm talking my rap. I ain't just full right from scratch. The streets my daddy. What you gon' teach me, sonny? Speed on the road, we just trying to increase my money. Turn on the beach, stop your breathing, damn it. These shells in your backyard like Easter Sunday. BKMC, for a climb, make them clean. You got the shoe, you play like he ain't make the team. This blood, it don't stand for something. We bound to tripping fall down. And I don't know what's gonna click back. Hit him up, man. He's speaking in the cloud. So what you gonna do when the clowns come through with the rap with big boy, knife into it? Get it you, get it you, get it you. What makes some say it's the shit that we go through. I know sometimes we don't do what we're supposed to. When all I got is my word and my bars, and I'm a whole close tight to the day that I'm lost. Some say it's the shit that we don't do. I know sometimes we don't do what we're supposed to. But all I got is my word and my bars, and I'm a whole close tight to the day that I'm lost.
Talk about your kids, talk about your kids, talk about your kids, you love this kids. Talk about your kids, talk about your kids, talk about your kids, you love this kids.
Come on, confusing and music, transfusion of rules and seductive illusions. Look at my blade, I'm playing the fury, like the rule in the theory, theory, feeling, clearly the cold drop. Time stop, focus shot, shot playing betrayed, get the things out of dreams on the lunch. I'm surprised my crime moves. I like reflected jewels. I like control the cruise. And that you touch it too. Reproduction mode. Brain rough touches. You wanna see philosophy? Your questions. You just believe in the tea. Truth equals pain. Islam, truth over the line. Keep up. Let's fight before the God. Let's fight before the God.
Talk about your kids, talk about your kids, talk about your kids, you love this kids. Talk about your kids, talk about your kids, talk about your kids, you love this kids. Talk about your kids, talk about your kids. When glorious stars, brown skin with a pen. Pioneer shit from the beginning to the end. Whatever I do, y'all imitate. Try to come close, but can't come straight. I branch out, terrorize scenes, click tracks, spit hacks, bare facts, guns, crazy guns, 1,000 sons gotta rain on your game. In two plane, my dope is uncut. I let you high like a plane. Bigger right, bigger mic, underground beneath these beats. WTC, leave me, Tommy, Shy me, ain't nothing sweet. Pakistan, Iran, clan is like fight. Work poltergeist, smash every tape. Deep order, out of order. 7:30. Bug like Psycho from the Bronx. Weather like that, paint trying to be the rap Marcus Martin. Eyes like wheels, messed on pills. 3 bills worth of dogs. On the heart, bottom of the chart. Slug on the cruise. You win once again. It's the all-time break. Demonstrate.
Maybe baseball managers as well, like a little bit more chess than checkers. But basketball and hockey is checkers. Right? It's live action. It's coaches have minimal influence. Yeah, I've always wanted to be GM of the Jet Light. I was playing Pee Wee football. Never want to be a professional sports player. I was like, keep creating draft capital down the road. Like dedicate yourself, like instead of like a tank and fix your team in one season or 2 off seasons, dedicate yourself to tanking for like 3 years. Dog shit. Like absolute dog shit. They're not that big that though. They have 3 years. They'll be so like money if they have 3 years. They'll be lucky. What happened to things in reality? Well, you had to see like it's a tough one. No, it's tough, but it's so damn close. If they try, I do not want to stay up for anything at all. Like I'll accept up staying in place for draft that's available, but in my wildest dreams, like they trade back, but like every single one of their picks this year and just gain additional capital for next year. And there's no world in which we will see the Jets drafting 3 first-round picks for the next 5 years after that. If we manage our like, it would be a dedication, but like 3 first-round picks, 3 second-round picks for the next 5 years. That's 6 of the top 62 players, 64 players coming out of college football. We get 10% of the highest quality, most likely successes in the NFL, consistently for 5 years. And then think about how that impacts the cap as well. You're locking in. Let me ask you
Yeah, let me ask you guys a terrible question. Let me ask you guys a terrible question. Which would be worse, Kyler Murray to the fifth or Deshaun Watson?
I'm kind of either one. I don't feel one. I can't with the Tyler Murray. Look, when you go, I know I'm not going to say he's terrible, but I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about this. He's not terrible, but I'm thinking for him to be his size and the stats that he puts up, I think he's pretty good. But I think he can be better. And then the shit that comes out about him not wanting to study the game and all that—that's the quarterback. And I don't think Glenn will stand for that type of shit. He wants a I love ball type shit, and I don't think Kyler Murray is that guy. I just don't think he will fit what we're trying to do. I just don't.
You're always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not.
Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop, but he'll have enough.
I have a question for you guys. Do you think the background of being a scouter will help out the coaches? Like Glenn has a scouting. For sure. And I think that. I chime in with it. That's good. And also, you have to think about it that if you notice, all the draft that he had this year, they all starters, except the linebacker and who else? Not a starter. Larry Hill. That's it. Well, Jay, there's 3 starters. You could technically say A.J. Thomas, Mason Taylor, and Memphis. I mean, Kiki was Kiko was Quincy Williams. Kind of got he was hurt and got benched. Yeah, his day Harry started though. Yeah. Oh yeah. Right after I forgot about it. More. That's what I'm saying. That's 70% of your face starters. That's a good draft. Look at what Collins did. They targeted Collins too.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You can see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
And honestly, hitting on your first-round pick, you just
and the Blue Devils have it with a first and goal.
And then Malachi Moore, he's already league average. So getting where we got him, Mason Taylor is already going to be
here's
he's a confident quarterback play. He will be above league average. Moore's our box safety.
He tried everything he could that time just to not take a negative play. He didn't get sacked. It was a good job avoiding that.
And those are things that you can see in this draft that you can get on the second round. We don't have a third one, but we have a second round. And it's just good. Brick, whoever, I would love to know who you're talking about. Briggs, Phillips, Mechie, Mitchell, Brownlee. I would love to know G, but I think it's more. I think it's more movies that I think Frank did have some input on. Give you a position, PD, and then you make a move. Well, I think allegedly they said.
He's been down their throats all game long. A step ahead, understanding what he's saying, just destroying his defense.
And then the Bucs and then the Jets didn't really want to do it. And then I guess Bougie came up with the idea of A.B. Mitchell, and they were intrigued by it.
The reason why I want to bring up Sauce, Thomas, Brandon Stevens situation is that these guys are helping each other. Like, think about this. They both got a chance to kind of mess it up for the other guy. Like Muji, let's say that they say, you know what, we are going to give this contract to Brandon Stevens for Rams Wilson playing in the company. Can't coach this guy to his current level of play. And Stevens turns into a bust. He was lousy for the Ravens. He was the guy they were throwing at. Right? So they could have made Muji look really bad in that. And then vice versa. The whole thing with Sauce. Like their inability to schematically, if the guy took on a fit, and then okay, we get him now out of here, they force Muji to make a contract on the trigger. Get the guy out of here. So they both had an opportunity to get screwed up in but I feel like the marriage is working, but I still think it's, I'm not a Pat, I'm not there yet. These guys are born from answer and expand, and these guys are great. We have a little example.
You're not supposed to be, man. This is the first The good thing you're locked in. Yeah, it's the first season. You're not supposed to be locked in. You can't be. You'll be. It'll be crazy to say, "Oh well, they need to be extended." No, what the fuck? We don't know what the hell this shit gonna look like.
The only reason for me bringing it up is
Bluetooth disconnected.
Nose tackle, the guy who's right in the middle of the defense, the hardest spot to get a sack because you got the center in front, you got the guards right next to you, not a lot of space. Just use the power gets through.
That's wrong. That's why. Hey, you know me. I'm on the other side of that. And been there. You can't make the decision. Okay, well we got all this capital. Let's get rid of this coach and get somebody else because you see the improvement. I don't care what no one says. You see improvement, especially with this roster.
Jones tips after this, man.
Looking downfield on first down.
That's because
Gets it out.
fan base wants to get
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Offense, they want to get the team.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
You are
Off play action.
they want to win now.
Rushes on him. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense.
Somebody that you just don't know, and we've done this is something that we have done.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to come.
Coaches and first-time outside coordinators to develop a young quarterback. You just don't know if it's going to work. It's never worked in the past. And those are separate regimes.
How
many quarterbacks have we drafted since 2000 in the first round? How about you can just go with the last two or the last 10 years? Just throw it out. Bennigan gave you two in the last 10.
We open the final stanza.
Don't have that Wilson. And one of them did a top hit, the other one's probably never going to hit. So,
But Sam Darnold didn't hit here.
well, Rowdy was trash. If he coming to this team right now as a rookie, he would have succeeded.
The only
A
quarterback
very
they developed
productive
was,
play
I
until
think
it was
you
wiped
could
out
say
by that penalty,
Sanchez
and they'll go back to
progressed.
work.
You know, in
Line getting
his
set on
second year,
second
and
down.
in his third year, you know,
Looking to
everybody melted
fire.
down, Holmes and all those guys.
But
Working
Also,
that left
Geno
side
Smith
now.
didn't.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of
if we
time
draft,
to get to that
if we
first
draft this year,
down.
next year, we'll come to the best situation we've ever had.
On
as far as
third
the
and
team
long,
draft.
no secret what he needs here.
But didn't Zach Wilson
And the
have all this
incomplete
talent?
pass on third
Just
down, but
went
there
down.
is a
Yeah,
flag
but Zach
on
Wilson
the
was
field.
trash.
We'll see what that's about.
That's important.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand.
And
The
I
Blue
think
Devils will send out the punt unit.
them taking Fields
He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight.
Not wanting to give them a
He'll
chance.
field the punt and look for room.
Yeah.
He was
Jokes, I got
working his
to
way toward
Jokes, do you
midfield.
trust
They'll
Engstrom, or
stop at the
what's your
46-yard
overall
line.
grade on Engstrom?
Basically,
Why? Because of the quarterback?
The give to the left
Or just
side.
in general?
in general. Okay.
And he's able to
And
bounce
if you
off one
have a
tackle, but
grade,
still
what would
not
you
a
give the
whole
grade?
lot of running room. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
And that's because of the quarterback play.
They'll run
I'm
play
not
action.
saying that you're saying that. That's my
And that
belief.
defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And this
I
defense
think he kind of was on par with the
They
incomplete.
know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football.
They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down
And on
to
top of
25.
the quarterback, not saying Taylor is the end all be all, but damn, he's leaps and bounds better than fucking Fields as far as throwing the ball. Listen.
Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Wheeler. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. And the Cardinals look to keep this drive humming. They'll go to the air. Going for 6.
Jets invited me to the player room, so they're probably going to lose now because I'm the Jets.
This guy is officially a prop. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, too.
That's what the problem is.
So when you mean change, do you mean we throw off the Dolphins? No.
When their defense comes on the field,
Oh, okay. Then fucking, I'm so out here going.
he'll start the return inside the 5.
He said, look, D, he said, get a cot and sleep in the locker room.
Yeah. Like if I was you, I'd
ready to go on the attack.
Yeah, look, OJ Cinco, that motherfucker, you know, OJ said he stayed in the damn, at the facility for about 2 or 3 years. He stayed there. He said, why would I leave? I got PlayStation, I got showers, I got cafeteria. He said, I didn't need to leave, you know.
Wait, hold on, real quick,
From the shotgun, the inside give.
Yeah, I'm still here. My fault, bro.
Hey, on brand with the conversation. What I think is most important thing is figuring out the extra
Quarterback may change this route.
Like, if he can coach off,
trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
That was the most important thing for us. I think he's good.
I think for a guy who got to a massive upgrade in coaching position, he's definitely not in the F14 category. Like the case is going to be made for like minus, but depending on how much saying he had. He'll turn
I think everything's going to be the same way like our previous everyone hated on Coughlin. And it seems like he's going to win now.
Everybody hated him.
I get hated.
To your point, Charles and ACH.
So the defense has to
dislike some of Edstrom's calls on third and fourth down. Like, I do not like his calls, especially taking Brees out. And I understand Isaiah Davis can block, but you have to have your best player on the field. And they don't even have Brees on there on third and fourth down sometimes. That I do not like.
But you blocking fine,
Down in the fourth quarter, it's 2
and that's one of the things I can't debate about PD. Like when they say it, like why wouldn't they? And I don't know if that works out. To think back and see, like, is he on the field first, second, third down, and he just, I mean, first and second down, and he needs a break? I don't know how that works. I don't know how you
over 3 minutes on the
on the
clock.
field
I
on
gotta get me
third
a
down.
stop,
I just
and I
don't
gotta get that
understand
football
it.
back so my offense can score some points.
This is why I'm asking. I've seen these.
Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. There's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call is on.
Evaluating the OC on. I understand like situational play calling on offense, personnel packages, like are the right people out there on certain plays.
Amazing how many times an
For me, a big
offensive
one is
holding penalty will stall
There
a
you go.
drive to see if the offense can
Is
overcome
like,
it.
are they doing stuff schematically to make sure the pass game operate? And for that matter, also, like,
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
You got all this talent.
Now on second down.
Folks. You know what I mean? Like that's how. I'm just curious how much you. I think the grades and I think we'll get. I'm just trying to understand what's going on.
He's got him.
What is I didn't Google it, but if anyone knows, what is Brees averaging on the ground?
I think he's in the quarters. I think the check.
On third and long, you have to turn it loose deep. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
That's pretty good.
And they'll send out the kicker to
I
try
give it
and
80 country this year.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good.
If would you like to see that, then to reach me at the same time, I would against it.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot.
Aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance in this offense and really be productive. Last possession they went for it, broke Bryce Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
And then coming in,
Finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
He's got solid
The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Injury.
To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Wilkins. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a low ground cover to pick up the first.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Game tackle. You're going to win this game.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup.
Let's see. I said one of my honest takes was good. I try
2
to
minutes
see
now
just the
left
field
in
as the
this
first
one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out.
So that shit's
And the Cardinals really need to keep this drive alive on third down.
Yeah, I mean, it was more hope.
They'll try to get it through the air. Unloads to the wideout.
Okay,
and they fail to hook up on third down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this week. Fourth down attempt coming. Trying to do it on the ground. He will not pick up the first down. The desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting to the
I'm thinking he's not coming back next season. Like, if we release him,
football, they play a lot of
how's that look as far as the money that we owe him?
and you know he's going to catch
So we have to trade him to get that money.
He saved $10 million. He got a 2-year, 40 guarantee.
He's guaranteed.
So if we cut him, we pay $2 million
and he'll get it up to the 38.
Or if
It'll
we
be a first
retain
down.
him, then we have to pay him
Timeout called by the
That's one of the
defense,
things.
stopping the clock to
Because
save
they were
as much time as
salary
possible for their offense.
Cap struck this year. That's one of the bad decisions. I wouldn't have minded if they did it to where they spread it out evenly over two.
And he does a really
It's kind
nice
of
job
next year
finding
if you
open
think about
space
it.
and making a good game before the stop is made. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Back to pass. Lets it fly. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Also not great.
But he has no over and like that was it.
Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Lewis. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Looking to fire. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Get that first one about. I'm bashing him. I'm not bashing him. I just don't want
him. Looking to throw on first down.
Is OG still up there? OG,
moves around to clear up the vision.
20 for 20.
Incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that.
That's how you drop me down.
You've got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds in this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
It's over with. Like, I just got to deal with how long we have to hold him on for until we can let him go.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Let's see what they've got on second down.
It happened. I'm not one of them.
Wants to go up top.
He's had more guys how long?
They made the stop.
Yeah, y'all can talk about him.
A little bit of time to get to that first down marker.
At least I've seen good quarterback play. At least I've seen that. Salute.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
I've seen Mark Sanchez make 4 plays.
Grabbed in the end zone for a touchdown, and there's still a hill to climb, but they are still fighting, staggering, stumbling, but still upright and not finished yet.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. If you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the O?
And Marino, I mean, I remember people in your fan base was thinking he was better than Marino. It's just crazy.
As they make the grab and
Crazy.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure, get you run on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
When you in the sticks here on second down. Motion from the back. Second down, he'll throw.
Enough. We have
Fires to the wide out.
excuses for Will McDonald and Jermaine Johnson. They have to get this back to the game. If they're not going to do any pressure on the Dolphins,
Let's go. Now we got ourselves a ball game. This one looked like it was almost over. In the 2-minute situation, first downs, walk out of here with the W. No, sir. Defense forces the turnover. Offense, it's your turn.
when they play the Patriots,
He wastes no time. He comes out throwing.
They're getting all these sacks and looking amazing.
That's
not true.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Rick May was in that pocket. He had a chair there.
And a great way for this defense to finish off this game as time has expired.
We got to see what the game plan is. I just don't understand why we are playing Tyrod Taylor. We know that, yes, he gets the best chance to win, why is he not on our team? He's not on our team next year, right? I can't say he's not on our team next year. I can't say.
Personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice
he wants to cook out there so he can go ahead and tank. So, I think it's like, it's horrible to throw him against the Jaguars next week, but throwing him against the Dolphins hopefully he inspires some level. The way people are breaking it, he's a Jackson Dart like. He is athletic, fairly mobile outside of the pocket, strong arm. Like, there was potential. I don't know. I think that throw him in there. He's a better version of Adrian Martinez. You're saying the backup quarterback right now. You're saying grade him. You're saying he's going to have some play. I'm saying grade him now against the Dolphins. If he holds up as average, then and then the Saints the week afterwards. This is the perfect 3-game schedule to grade him against. But you have these coaches of defenses. You have these coaches against I got you a long time. Looks like Brady took plays and he cooks. Are you not drafting a quarterback anytime soon? I mean, I can't say. I want to see how Mendoza I think every single Jets fan is watching the Big Ten championship tonight to see if Mendoza is worth it. We'll probably be watching him in the play. Even if they lose to Ohio State, they'll be in the playoffs. So I want to see his next 2 games before I make a decision on Mendoza. So many people want Mendoza, trade up for Mendoza, tank for Mendoza, all this shit, and I'm not sold on him yet. Just because the only 2 times he played the South Jersey defense, he didn't play that well. Those were his worst 2 games.
If I can say something here, I'm getting Strebler and Mike White vibes from this conversation around pretty good. But I want to ask this, though, because it's around Tyrod Taylor. We've been talking about that quarterback starters next year. Who is in favor of or absolutely does not want Tyrod Taylor back next year?
Bring Tyrod back. I'm kind of would bring him back. If you want that bridge quarterback, if anybody else goes special, it's him. He's going to be cheap. I don't think he's going to break the bank at all. That's one thing. And he doesn't play. So, if he plays ball, bring him back.
So, the only thing about Jones for a song, you're still bringing Tyrod Taylor back?
I don't want Matt Jones. I'm really going to. I will bring Tyrod back. Because it's just going to be cheap. And then on top of that, with him, we have to be careful with him because he doesn't hold up. Really, if you really want to talk about it, he doesn't hold up. So is that going to make your rookie play a little faster than he needs to, or are you going to go to another guy? He's not going to be the break, but that's also why I'm great because if Tyrod gets hurt, we're going to see great.
If you draft, I'm not going to say day one starter. If you draft Deontay Moore, it's just getting through the entire year. So next year, if they start to get an entire year with a bunch of guys, maybe he's going to play like the last 2 or 3 games. That's just the max. I think if we Moore's going to be a 2 year.
Hey.